crafty friends and itsy bitsy lovers. So today I'm here with a tutorial for you all. It's about a key holder, as you can see. So hope the tutorial helps you all to recreate this project. And now let's get into the work. Alright, so I have made the Succulents key holder using gorgeous products from Itsy Bitsy. I have used the succulent garden paper and the mini succulents and the flowers. So you know, it's a complete pack. All the products that I have used are really reasonable. As you all know, Itsy Bitsy products are really good in their prices, and it's an easy project for every starter or beginner. So let me show you the products that I have used. First one, the Succulents garden paper pack. You know, I've taken one of the sheet and used it for the design, and I've also, you know, as you can see, the wood grain, that's from the texture brew paper pack. I've used one paper out of that to create the wood grain texture. And about the other products that I've used, the paints that you see here on the sides are home decor chalk paint driftwood color, and Itsy Bitsy Little Birdies home decor chalk paint wild moss. Okay, beautiful colors. It goes very well with the theme. And these beautiful succulents, mini succulents. And this one, okay, this one. You don't require the whole thing, you know, you can use this for a number of projects. So, you know, it'll last you for 2 to 3 projects. So, okay, so that's about the products. And also I've used all the flowers. This is what is remaining. So, you know, the succulents flowers as well. Without much talking, let's get into the process of how to create this beauty. Keep watching. So the first image, as you can see, that's the base that I worked on. It's a key holder that I got from a local store. So before working on it, I removed all the elements and I gave it a coat of white gesso so that it's primed. And the next step is I used wild moss green chalk paint from Little Birdie, and I gave a decent coat of it. And once that dried, I used candle wax in random places, especially the corners and stuff. And once that was dry, I used driftwood brown chalk paint, and I coated the whole thing with the brown color. Now for those who are beginners and who don't understand the logic behind 2 coats and the candle wax, it is that when you apply a coat of paint and then candle wax, another coat of another color, and when you use sandpaper over the last coat, and when you scrub it with sandpaper, you can see the color beneath. That's how you see green and brown in the present image. Okay, so I did a bit of sanding on the wooden piece, and now you can see green and brown. Okay, and the next step is I've taken a sheet of wood grain texture paper from texture brew pattern paper pack, and I pasted it. I've taken the measurements and I've pasted it on the base. And once that's done, I took in chipboard to make in compartments on the top portion of the key holder because it was looking very empty. And once before pasting the chipboard, I even covered the chipboard with the same wood grain texture paper. Okay, and once that is done, I took the hens and chicks pattern paper from the collection, and I cut it and made layers. And for layering, I have used chipboard underneath so that it gives some depth between the layers. And I've also taken 2 to 3 other patterns from the same pack and I pasted it into the compartments as well. Alright, and now that's about the pattern papers. Now is the time to play with your embellishments. Okay, embellishing, I used succulent ornamental flowers from Little Birdie as well as the 3D succulents. So on the top portion I have done a bit of fussy cutting from the pattern paper pack, as well as I've used 3D barrel cactus succulent, and to fill up the spaces I have used white stones. So according to your base you need to place your embellishments, and on the bottom part, as you can see, I have used a couple of the succulent flowers and 3D succulents like barrel cactus, bunny ear cactus, desert flora. So if you don't understand these names, you can check the Itsy Bitsy site and then you get to know what exactly I'm talking about. Okay, and on the left hand side you can see a house embellishment that came along with my key holder. So to give it a distressed look, I just painted it randomly with driftwood and wild moss, and once that dried I just rubbed it with candle wax, and I also scrubbed it off with sandpaper. Once I achieved the look that I was looking for, I fussy cut a sentiment that came from the same paper pack and I pasted it, and once that was done I even used ornamental flower on it. Okay, so that's about the project, guys. It's a very simple project and it's easy to recreate. So I hope you all try it out and let me know how it came out. Okay, and if you have any doubts, please feel free to comment in the comment section. And if you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. And please do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you do not miss on any further updates. Alright, so thank you so much for watching.